Hello everybody and welcome to another ranked of the day. I am playing as top Shen in this game, and as you can see my ping is 209, so that only means one thing: I am playing on the North American server. So this game is at Diamond Elo. This is a diamond game, and to start off with, I start off with my taunts and Zhao. We go for invade there. I get poked down a bit. Come on team, where are you? I get knocked out by Xin Zhao. Where's the fucking team? Nobody's there. But yeah, Alistar awards the rush there, and now I go forwards a bit here, and I land my taunt onto all of them before dying. Xin Zhao gets the first blood, but nearly picks up the kill on Xin Zhao, and Vayne is soon later to pick up the kill on Udyr. So that was a 2-for-1. This is going to be a bit harder. I just made it a bit harder for my lane because I gave Xin Zhao the first blood, who is top lane as well. Excuse me, I burped a bit there. But yeah, but Xin Zhao isn't really much of a problem, as he he is a problem, but the build that he goes in this game, you'll see later on. So anyways, I'm just farming up here, taunt out to escape some of his routes, get knocked up there, and as you can see, Xin Zhao's is pretty much beating pretty hard on me, trying to farm here, but he's zoning me out pretty hard there. So he's going in for his 3-talent strike again. I decide to hit him a bit, and I decide to taunt out before he gets the finishing move onto me. So I chuck a dagger on him, and Sejuani wants to finish him off, but as you can see here, he flashes out to try and get the last hit on me, but I escape, and he gets kited and outsmarted. But anyways, so he's going in for some more damage gain. Udyr comes along, I get a taunt out, dodge Udyr, and Sejuani now is along there as well. Graves kills Vayne bottom lane, and as you can see here, we lose the trade here. Sejuani has to go back, she's pretty low, and I am low as well. I've only got a Doran shield here. Probably should have went armor, cloth armor and 3 potions against Xin Zhao, but that doesn't really matter. Anyways, I'm just taking a bit of farm here. I'm level 5 now, almost level 6. Xin Zhao goes in for a bit more damage here. I chuck my dagger onto him. I just heal back a bit of damage there. He's the Vorpal blades heal you when you attack the enemy with the buff. So anyways, Udyr comes under here and stuns me. I'm pretty much dead here. Udyr flashes to take the last hit on me and stuns Sejuani. She's still level 4. Udyr is level 5, so she's a bit behind there. But that's okay, I get to go back with a ninja tabi now. And I'm almost level 6, so I could do some TP ganks. I've also got teleport, and my ultimate. So Xin Zhao's going for a bit of harass here, uses his ultimate onto me, and so Sejuani's coming in here. I get ignited and destroyed, and Sejuani's low, so she can't really do anything there, so that was unfortunate, and Kassadin picks up the kill on Nidalee mid lane. Anyways, back to the top lane, just farming up a bit there. It looks like the team wants to go for a dragon. I've got my ultimate ready. If you wanted to know what I used to TP for, it was to TP back to the top lane. Anyways, Nidalee gets caught out here. I decided to use my ultimate onto her. She dashes over. I taunt over. Don't hit anybody, but so I get caught out a bit here by Kassadin and Xin Zhao here, but I escape that. Use my feint. Feint basically is just a shield on a really low cooldown. So anyways, Kassadin tries to dive me, not enough damage, but and Xin Zhao gets dropped as well by Vayne, so she gets a double kill there. And Graves, pretty much I taunt onto Janna. She's taking a bit of damage there, and I'm just boom. I get taken out by Graves, and Vayne gets taken out, but I do pick up the kill on Graves for 500 gold, although that wasn't really worth it because, I mean, that Graves got more fed. He was already ahead enough of this Vayne, so it wasn't good to feed him anymore. But anyways, as you can see, my tower's dead. I'm pretty much just keeping the pressure on top lane. I've got Stun, Fire Cape, Ninja Tabi, and Doran's Blade, so I'm not too afraid of this Xin Zhao anymore, because I've got a lot of armor and health. Nidalee comes up to the top lane to help me here, chucks a spear onto Xin Zhao there, and we're just gonna push this top tower. As you can see, I'm taking a couple of turret shots because the Sunfire Cape deals damage to enemies around you. So I taunt Udyr here, get a bit of damage off to him, Nidalee and I bring him down to about half health, and then he decides to back off there. And as you can see there, bottom lane is getting ripped up a bit there. Alistar dying and Sejuani's getting low, so is Vayne. So Nidalee and I are just going to take down this tower, and Nidalee picks up the kill on Udyr. That spear, well played, and Kassadin picks up the kill on Sejuani at bot lane there, and I pick up the tower. And unfortunately my ultimate just comes off of cooldown, but I was relatively low anyways, I probably wouldn't have been able to do much of it, so now I'm just going to go back off and get some items and help out the other lanes. So I decide here that if I want to go for a Wit's End, but instead I decide to go for a Negatron Cloak, because I need the flat magic resist. But last Whisper, no not Last Whisper, Wit's End is still a really great item for Shen though. But anyways, you can see here, I'm just going to farm up top. They engage mid lane here, so I TP onto Vayne. She just gets absolutely blown up, so there's nothing I can do there. And I do have my TP, but TPing there won't really do anything because they've already lost the fight. Perhaps I could have used my ultimate a bit earlier there on Vayne, but her positioning was a bit off, so she just got absolutely blown up. There was nothing I could do about that. So I'm just going to continue pushing the top lane while mid lane gets cleaned up. So as you can see there, all of them are just going mid now. They're going to take down the mid tower, so I might as well try and get the top tower. I can't defend it because there's only like one of me and three, four of them. So we're in their jungle now. It's a bit dangerous here. I get stunned by Udyr and I take a bit of damage there. I get the taunt onto Udyr. I miss Graves, but Sejuani picks up the stun onto Graves. We pick up, Janna gets pretty low, but they've got a lot of EOA and really strong kiting, so we do pick up the kill on Udyr. Vayne does something a bit silly here, and she chases Janna, as you can see in the minimap, but as you can see, we're getting pretty much destroyed here. We're pretty much just... if Vayne had came along and picked up the more important targets, such as Janna, Graves and Kassadin, instead of chasing the Janna, that would have went out a bit smoother, but she does pick up the kill on Graves, but she should not have been chasing Janna. That was just a waste of time, and we could have won that much harder. We won that, but it could have gone along much better. So we do pick up the tower here, and then we just pretty much just push the tower here, because they're all respawning. Udyr is still there. So I noticed that the blue buff is up, so Nidalee and I decide to snatch that. As you can see, Nidalee's coming up. Nidalee is blue buff is Nidalee's best friend, sorry. Infinite spears and heals. But anyways, as you see, Kassadin comes along, he uses a slow. Udyr stuns me, so I just flash over the wall here. Nidalee unfortunately can't get out there, but Kassadin does rift walk over to catch me. But I pretty much just get out of there and heal, so I can teleport back. I do have my teleport up, as you can see there, my summoner spell, but Nidalee is still getting pursued by Udyr, so I've got my Warden's Mail, so I'm gonna go over and help them now. Vayne is picking up the kill on Kassadin, and she's getting caught out a bit here by Xin Zhao and Graves, so she shouldn't have split up from us there, but I do pick up the kill on Xin Zhao here. And as you can see, I'm just doing a 1 versus 1 duel. Shen is a pretty good duelist. I mean, he's not, he's not the best, especially against a fed AD carry like that, but I mean, he does have a lot of, consistent damage and a heal. But there, as you can see there, Udyr helped out Graves there, and he picked up the kill on me. So here once again, Vayne's getting caught out a bit. I was afraid that she'd get caught out, so I just teleport in on her and help pick up the kill on Udyr and Janna there. So Xin Zhao and Kassadin are there. Graves is still mid, so we're just going to pursue them now. Vayne makes a mistake here and face checks Brush. She gets popped. In case you didn't notice, Xin Zhao was going AD, so it's not very smart to face check her AD Xin Zhao, but anyways, they turn it around here. Kassadin and Graves, the fed Graves, picks up the kill. I almost killed Kassadin, but unfortunately I can't survive long enough. So further up into the game, we're all deciding to go mid now. As you can see, it's a pretty even game at the moment. And Vayne pursues onto Xin Zhao here. She pops her ultimate and Xin Zhao gets popped out. But Vayne's positioning here gets her. She pretty much just she picks up the kill on Cassidy as well, and we slow down Janna there as well. So, but that Vayne almost died there, so that was very careful. I need to stop calling out this Vayne, but this Vayne does make a few more mistakes, which you will see further on. So anyways, the team is going to go do Baron. I'm just going to try and just distract Udyr and Graves, because I don't want them to disrupt the Baron here, so I'm just going to let them chase me around for a bit, and finally going back to my team here. So I pop my flash, nearly heals me, and I dash over the wall with my taunt, and the team picks up the Baron there, so that was well played. Vayne picks up the Baron, and Udyr is getting chased down here. I'm just gonna go back. I've got my ultimate up in about 8 seconds, so I'm just gonna walk around here for a bit, try and get the blue buff, and then I'll go back. And as you can see, Alistar getting caught out by Graves there. Shouldn't have chased him. Instead, everybody else is chasing the Udyr, so Udyr gets picked up by Vayne now. What the hell? Yeah, that stupid turtle shield. But anyways, I pick up the blue buff, and I've got my ultimate now, so I decide to go in for a bit of harass onto the Janna, but she does not die there. And Graves, as you can see, is coming around there. It's a bit dangerous because he's really fed. Everyone's recalling now, so I might as well go back out there as well. Nearly agrees. Get out of there. Get out of there. Anyways, I decided to split push bottom. Most of the team is top lane, Sejuani and Vayne. Nidalee is mid with Alistar, so it looks like the team wants to push mid. So I've got my TP and my ultimate up, so I'm just going to continue split pushing bot lane until I need to use one of my abilities. Now the 4 of the team is pushing mid, and the team is... their team suddenly disappeared from mid. As you can see, Udyr is coming out. I decided to turn around there because he's going to pursue me. I could have easily have just like perhaps teleported, but Udyr does have a stun, so that wouldn't have been smart. But anyways, as you can see, Udyr is chasing me through the lane, and Cassidy is not far behind, which I noticed on the minimap. And here comes Long Xin Zhao. Get out of his 3-ton strike. I've got my Randuin's Omen as well, so my team is there. Good stun by Sejuani. She slows them all down, and they're all just chasing me down. Good job. Focus the tank. Smart going. So now pretty much Alistar is unable to get out there, unfortunately, but the team does regroup up here, and we do have the Baron buff advantage. Vayne has a Guardian Angel, so Udyr gets popped down by Vayne. I use my ultimate onto Vayne as she's taking a lot of focus fire. Vayne picks up the quadra kill. Scumbag Cassidy doesn't want to give him the pentakill, so I teleport back there. I decide to teleport to the bottom lane, and I do pick up the tower there, which I cut out, but I decide to pick up the Abyssal Scepter because Shen's damage is pretty much magic damage, and we do have a lot of magic damage on this team. The only one that's really physical damage is this Vayne. The rest is pretty much magic damage, so picking up an Abyssal Scepter there was a good idea. And as you can see there, Vayne gets caught out into the enemy's jungle, and Cassidy is there, and everyone's pretty much there, so Udyr flashes over to pursue Vayne there. Udyr chases Vayne there, and I'm getting chased down a bit there by Graves. So Graves is just not going to bother chasing me. He's smart, just going mid. But as you can see here, the rest of the team gets caught out here. So that was a pretty dumb move by Vayne. She got caught out there, and the rest of the team fell because of that. I'm not going to completely blame the game on Vayne, but I mean, that right there was a really big throw. She got caught out, and yeah, that really screwed us over. So as you can see there, everybody's respawning. We've got 40-second respawn, so the team, we're not going to be able to defend this, and as you can see, the enemy team is just going to push, and Sejuani goes there, but unfortunately she's not able to finish as fast as the enemy team does. So that there, we should have won this game, but I mean there were too many throws, just bad positioning, and really just not grouping up properly lost us the game. So that's the ace there, and they're gonna finish the game there. So we really should have won that, but I mean the throws, you know, solo queue happens, throws happen. But hope you guys enjoyed this ranked of the day. That was Top Shen on the North American server. Please subscribe, like, favorite, and check out my Facebook in the video description if you want to.